Hello, my name is Priscilla Ruth, and I'm the marketing rep for South Carolina. I will be presenting the webinar today. This one will be pretty brief and only take a few minutes of your time, so we'll go ahead and get started. We've titled this webinar The Missing Pieces because we feel like no American modern mobile home policy should be written without at least offering these optional coverages, which are equipment breakdown protection and identity recovery. Now, these coverages are a valuable addition to the American Modern Mobile Home Insurance Policy, so don't let your customers miss out on them. Okay, we're going to start off by talking about the equipment breakdown protection, and here are some highlights. This endorsement is available on the American Modern Mobile Home Program. However, it's not available in North Carolina. More losses are covered. You know, your typical insurance policy does not cover for mechanical or electrical breakdown. This endorsement kind of fills in that policy gap and eliminates the need for a separate warranty. Some of your warranties can be expensive, a little tricky, and actually eventually expire. Now, when possible, equipment will be repaired or replaced with a greener, energy-efficient model or material, and you can have extra protection. If the cover repairs force a family to have to temporarily relocate, this coverage provides extra expense benefits such as hotel costs. It also covers food spoilage and pollutant cleanup. You're going to have one bill, one set of terms, less confusion. And what I mean by that is instead of having a separate warranty for your different appliances like your refrigerator, washer, dryer, AC, things like that, you're going to have one endorsement that covers it all. So that's what I mean by less confusion. Now, I do want to mention the maximum payout is $3,000 per annual policy period. So it's not per occurrence, it is per policy period. The cost is very low. Typically costs up to $30 with a $250 deductible or $15 with a $500 deductible. However, it could be a little less or even included. It's just going to vary by the state and package. Now, regardless if it's $15 or $30, I mean, that's pretty affordable, so I would not let your customer go out without these coverages. Just think of the peace of mind it would give them. Alrighty, we're going to talk about what's covered. Well, this is a short list, just about everything that runs on electricity and that can fail because of mechanical or electrical fault. Some listed here are appliances, electrical panel, well or sump pumps, AC unit, electronics, PCs and TVs, and pool equipment. All right, so why is it needed? Well, for extra protection. Most of your insurance policies, yeah, they'll normally cover an AC unit or your flat screen TV or other major appliances if it's damaged by lightning, fire, or another named peril. The insurance policies typically, they won't cover these items if they simply just stop working. Ease of mind, that's for your unexpected losses or repairs. You're insured they could save hundreds, even thousands of dollars. Consider what might happen if your customer's AC or heat system broke down, or a major appliance like a refrigerator just quit working one day. Your customer might not be able to afford those costs or repairs or replacement right away. With breakdown coverage, they wouldn't have to pay any more than the deductible. American Modern pays the rest. That is the real value here, guys. So, here listed on the screen I have some loss scenarios, but I want to take it a little step farther and stop here for a moment to take you to our website. We have a link available to you, which is a great little selling tool. You're going to go to thecolonialgroup.com, and you're going to click on this link right here, Learn About Equipment Breakdown. So we're going to click right there. It does take a couple seconds to upload. Once it does, there's going to be a little skit on there with a little person sitting on the seat watching the TV. It goes on the blink. They get seeming mad, but it's just letting you know, relax, it could be covered. So we're going to skip through that intro and take you right to where you can click on different items in the house or outside the house that are covered and kind of let your customer know how they could be covered. I'm going to click on the AC system. On this one, the compressor inside the AC system failed and needed to be replaced. The total claim was $1,975. Now, how would your customer feel about that if they only had to pay $250 or $500 deductible rather than $1,975? Okay. Another one here I like here is the pool filtration system. The 3 horsepower motor powering the filter mechanically seized and needed to be replaced. Total claim paid out was $1,500. Okay, we'll close that one out. And here's another good one I want to show you. The water heater. All right, the operating control on the water heater failed, creating excessive pressure that caused the tank to rupture and leak. Replacement was necessary. Since the home was temporarily uninhabitable, the family needed to stay at a hotel for 2 days. So not only did they pay to replace the water heater, they paid for the hotel costs also, and that was $1,128. I'd say that's good coverage. All right, so I'm going to stop here. I just want to show you this because, like I say, it will be a great selling tool if you have your customer right there in your office. You can show them how well they will be covered. Now I'm going to take you back to the PowerPoint and resume the slideshow and go to the next page. So we're pretty much wrapped up the equipment breakdown. Now we're going to talk a little bit about the identity recovery. Now, why is it needed? Well, I'll tell you why. Identity theft, ranging from credit card theft to loan fraud, is a rapidly growing crime with 15 million victims yearly. Now, this is not typically covered by insurance, so with identity recovery, your customer is covered. They're going to get expert assistance. A case manager who is a licensed investigator will work on the behalf of the insurer to help restore their good name. Now, up to $15,000 expense reimbursement in Georgia and South Carolina for a cost of $20 annually, or the cost is $25 for $5,000 in coverage, or $40 for $10,000 in coverage in Tennessee and Virginia. Now, there's no deductible. And lastly, the claims process is fairly simple. In the event of an identity fraud loss, you will contact the American Modern Claims Department. They will assign a case manager to work directly with the insurer to help them with the recovery process. All right, so now what is covered? This covers expenses such as legal fees, attorney fees for lawsuits resulting from identity fraud, the credit reports, notary and filing fees, even lost wages due to time away from work to complete fraud affidavits or meet with law enforcement or credit agencies, or even to get legal counsel. Now, $50 per day with a max payout of $1,000 is for lost income. Now, also pays for loan reapplication fees. Say your customer's loan application was denied or rejected because of the incorrect credit information due to fraud. This will cover the cost of reapplying for the loans. And lastly, they will pay for the cost of mental health counseling resulting from identity fraud. Okay. Looks like we're all finished up here with a Missing Pieces webinar. If you have any questions, please contact our mobile home team or your marketing rep. Oh, and if you'd like a copy of this PowerPoint, you can access it on our website at thecolonialgroup.com. Click on eForms and then search for the Coffee Break webinars, and it'll be located there. Actually, all of our webinars are located there for you to review and print off if necessary. Okay, well, thanks so much for your time, and I hope you learned a little bit from this information. And have a great day. Bye now.